What was that? More Acoustic Nightwish? Okay.
It's time for reaction. Welcome in. Old School Nerd.
Hey everybody, it's Old School Nerd. Thank you for coming in. Today we're going to do a little bit of Nightwish. Now, we did some Nightwish last week where it was a kind of a jazzy soul kind of thing where Floor was joined by a kind of a jazzy ensemble band that's well known where she's from. And they kind of did some Nightwish songs, and it was kind of that smooth jazz style. It was cool, but I like my Nightwish super epic symphonic or broken down one-on-one acoustic. So today we're going to do a little recording that was done by Troy and Miss Floor Jensen. This is Nightwish's How's the Heart, the acoustic version, and it was recorded at Planet Rock. So we're going to check all that together. Of course, my name is Old School Nerd. Thank you so much for coming in. Please subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up on this video. It does help. It really does. Thank you so much. Go to OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all of my social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to support the channel, and the merchandise store. Here we go. Miss Floor Jensen, relaxed, acoustic, with our favorite multi-instrumentalist, Troy, bringing the soul, bringing the acoustic love. This is Nightwish, How's the Heart? Wow.
We meet a stranger, poor exiled. How's the heart while it still beats? Asks and no one, another John Doe. Sorrow hides well in your shell. A fellow man with her to spare. Here I am to share the fear, an act of kindness without a name. And how's the heart underneath the silence? How's the one drowning in the mire? Let us down to human pain. Come in, the fire's warm, burn the rope and add some more.
Okay. Holy crap. To Miss Floor Jensen, to Mr. Troy, an extra to the sound engineer who put this together. Holy crap. From a sound engineering perspective, her mic is cued and EQ'd perfectly. Whoever did the audio check on this has it her enunciation can be heard clearly without any popping. There's no lisps on the back end of any of her S's. It is perfectly cute. Sonic, just the audio is done perfectly. Also, not only do they have two directional mics, one to catch the fret picking and the individual picking noises of him on the strings, but they also have a mic pointing towards the bell of the guitar to catch the resonance on the back end. You don't see that a lot unless someone's recording in studio, and they're doing so right here for this live performance. I've never heard Troy sing before. He has a very low, deep, rich, subtle voice, and she has such power. It's an interesting contrast. I'm going to shut up now. This is too good to ignore. Let's get back to this.
We met where the cliff greets the sea. shared a story, took the lead. Rosa brooded head and out, you know where you've been there. Now there's one who came from me, a child of light, another tale. Dear one, night will come but not to stay. Oh, why? The answer's in the house, the heart.
The mix is perfect.
House the one, drowning in the mire. Let us sound human pain. Come in, the fire's warm, burn the rope and then some more. Fair winds, my love, fly towards the calm. Fly your darling arms towards a beating heart, a beating heart. How is the heart underneath the silence? How's the one drowning in the mire? Let us sound a human pain. Come on in, the fire's warm. How is the heart underneath the silence? How's the one drowning in the mire? Let us sound a human pain. Come on in, the fire's warm. How's the heart underneath the silence? How's the one drowning in the mire? Let us sound human pain. Come on in. How's the heart underneath the silence? How's the one drowning in the mire? Let us sound human pain. Come in, the fire's warm, by the rope and then some. How's the heart? How's the one drowning in the mire? Let us sound human pain. Come in, the fire's warm, by the rope and then some more.
Wow. Holy crap. Okay. I want to say a few things before this is over. I just saw a Netflix show about auto-tune and how it ruined the music industry and how all these pop singers use it. Names that everyone thinks are just amazing, from megastars to just one-hit wonders, all using auto-tune in the studio to make them sound better than they really are because their pitch is shit. This right here, that's live. That is perfectly mixed. You cannot hide her enunciation. If it was, it's this. Most artists nowadays couldn't go back to the 50s and 60s and have a music career, because back then you had to have exceptional vocal talent because the digital assistance didn't exist back then. Miss Jansen could go back to the 50s and 60s and have an amazing career because she does have that perfect pitch. She does have that perfect embouchure control. It is amazing. The only thing that's a drawback in this video, and a lot of you will understand when I say this, as good as the sound engineer was, whoever did the lighting on this should be drug out into the street and beaten with a rubber hose. Who put a direct spot on the top of Troy and Miss Jansen's head? All it shows is just all the imperfections of their individual hairs up here. They had to go back there and go, wow, that light makes my hair look really bad. But let's be honest, we didn't show up for the hairdos. We showed up for the perfect vocals, and they showed up with them. Again, Miss Floor Jansen, world-class vocal ability. Troy, he's a bard, man. He's a real life, real world, right there looking at him bard. You could just feel it. And the sound engineer, yeah. he or she, whoever that was, on the money, literally. Lighting guy, try again, bro.